Hello folks, and welcome to another edition of the Angry Tech. Angry Tech is brought to you by Don't Stop Computer Services LLC, and my name is Kevin, and I am the Angry Tech. I'd like to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody out there in YouTube land. I hope the new year bring you a prosperous new year, a great new year with many blessings from our Lord and Savior. Let's continue on with today's episode of the Angry Tech. We talk about warranties. Warranties are a good thing, people. We understand that you've had maybe bad experiences with these warranties, maybe bad companies that get the money and take your warranty and doesn't do a thing with it. You encounter companies that have limited warranties on laptops or printers or any type of electrical device, and you end up talking to somebody who doesn't even speak English, which is very annoying because they may be trying to do their best, but it's still not good enough for the amount of money you may have spent on that device. So let's talk about that a little bit and see what we can do. First, I'd like to say that warranties, people, are a good thing. You just had bad experiences. There's an economist I don't know by name, and if I did know his name, I wouldn't really call him out like that because he's getting paid to express his opinion about the economy. But my problem is, why would you tell somebody that a warranty is a bad thing with the economy the way it is, and you need to try to save and spend your money wisely? And telling somebody a warranty is a bad thing and having them this illusion that a warranty is not good for them is just wrong. Period. You know, warranties are designed to save you some money and effort, as well as technician fees and part costs and just the aggravation of having to go to somebody to get something done. Warranties are there when used properly, can work to your benefit to keep you from spending an excessive amount of money to get something taken care of and hold the manufacturers responsible for it. You may spend a little bit of money on something. Let's use like an example of a laptop. Let's get a laptop in there. You know, I'm a computer guy. Let's talk about laptops. Laptop warranties are based upon the cost of the device, and sometimes they can be kind of expensive. But if you think about it, if you have a laptop that has a 1-year limited manufacturer's warranty, I can guarantee you folks that anything happen to that laptop is going to be your fault. A screen go blank on it. Just goes blank for whatever reason. To me, that's a manufacturer's defect because screens just shouldn't go blank. How is it a person's fault when the screen goes blank and you see nothing? The backlight goes out. But a company will tell you it's your fault. And you have to deal with that. They find some kind of way. Do you want to deal with a warranty company like that? The manufacturer, a limited manufacturer that do not stand behind their product. They will sell you this $600 laptop, screen goes out, next thing you know it's your fault. Is that fair? No, it ain't fair. So why do you guys do it? So my advice is to shop around a little bit, find out who the warranty companies are. I had recently been able to talk to somebody at Office Max, and they have what they call the Max Assurances in there. And from what their experiences are, is that they're one heck of a company to deal with warranties. First of all, you speak to somebody in the U.S., so therefore they speak English very well to where you guys can understand each other, and people don't get frustrated and flare up tempers and stuff, and you just be non-productive or counterproductive. These people, for what I understand, will help you no matter what. They will help you do whatever you need to do with your machine to get it taken care of. Even when the manufacturer has failed you, which tells me they don't stand by their product, you know, this company will do whatever is necessary to make sure that your product is taken care of and properly serviced or replaced. Let's look at another example where you buy a printer on sale. A printer might cost you $70 on sale. It might be a $140 printer. You know, you buy this printer and then all of a sudden it goes bad, but you don't buy the warranty on it. because some knucklehead economist says, oh, it's bad. So when that printer or your laptop go bad, is that economist going to pay for it? I can guarantee he's not going to, because he got paid his money to tell you warranties are bad. Folks, warranties are not bad. You just have bad experiences. Well, if that printer is $70 at the time of the sale and it's worth about $130, guess what? If something should happen to that, if it doesn't happen within the purchase warranty price or time frame, which is what, 14 days normally, maybe 30 days sometimes, but mostly it's 14 days. Outside of that, you have to talk to the manufacturer, and guess what? It's going to be your fault again. So now you're stuck because nobody wants to own up to it. The company has a policy. They can't go outside of that. I mean, let's face it, folks. That's just the way it works. You know, everybody has a set of rules and instructions, and you have to read these rules and instructions in order to be educated enough to be able to take care of yourself. Nobody's forcing you to buy a warranty because you don't believe in them and you think everything is supposed to last forever. Well, guess what? Everything doesn't. Anything man-made will eventually fail or falter. The manufacturing process is not necessarily a guaranteed process, so therefore I would say find a way to protect yourself. If you're working for a non-profit organization or any type of other organization that depends on the donations, then as you as a technician, take your time, look at the warranties and everything. Your job is not in stake, you knucklehead. Just do it. Protect the company's best interest and make sure that your workload is not increased. Or unless you want to get paid extreme amount of money, so you're not looking out for the company's best interest. You save them money, they're more than likely to keep working with you, and therefore you have a steady paycheck coming in. Unless you just want to rip them off. If you want to take the warranty on a printer, guess what? You can get a replacement warranty because of the price of the printer doesn't qualify for making the service. If that printer should fail while it's in the warranty period of 2 years or maybe 1 year, you can get another printer off the shelf, and all you have to do is just purchase another replacement plan. Folks, we're talking maybe $25, $14, $10. We're not worth it. Because the printer is going to be on sale at the time you bought it, but it's going to go off sale at that week. At the end of that week, it's going to go back to $130. So you mean to tell me you just want to go ahead and spend $130 on another printer? Or go back to the company that you bought it from and complain to somebody who's just there doing their job, and you want to rant and rave when you had every opportunity to purchase an extended warranty plan. But because you listened to somebody else that says don't do it, you decide that, hey, I don't need that warranty plan and it's supposed to last forever. Well, it don't work that way. Don't come in there 6 months later, you didn't purchase no extended warranty, you didn't even activate the warranty on the thing when you got it, and then you got the nerve to bring it back to somebody that you purchased it from 6 months later and say, well, I want you to replace this. Well, it doesn't work that way, folks. Read the fine print. Jesus, you guys are killing me with this. Stop that. What's wrong with you? You can't get something for nothing. Why do you keep trying to do it? It doesn't make any sense. Stop that. Just do what you're supposed to do. And everything works out a lot better for you in the long run because both sides are calm, cool, and collected. You have the appropriate documentation. Your purchase has been made. You bought the extra coverage. You are safe, folks. You're safe. If you have a bad experience with the warranty company, that don't mean all of them are bad. That just means that that company is idiotic. But I tell you what, go to Office Max. I'm not a paid spokesman. I just deal with these people. These people are off the chain. They work good. They do what they need to do. There's other companies out there that do it, and I've had some bad run-ins, but it's like this. Hey, I'm a technician. They don't know that. All I want is my device to be fixed. If it's within the warranty period, fix it. Don't keep telling me it's my fault. You already automatically know it's not. If I spill Coke on it or drop the thing, then that's something different. But if you see no physical evidence that I did anything wrong to this machine, then fix my machine. What's wrong with you? That's why we got a bad rep now, and some knucklehead economist hollering, oh, warranties are a bad thing. Warranties are not a bad thing. Take your time and do your research, folks. All these companies not out to rip you off. They are here to help you. So just think about that, folks. Let's think about that, and let's go out here, do the best we can, work with the things we got, try to help each other. You know, you ain't gotta like each other, but at least help each other. You got a bad attitude, having a bad day, go somewhere and get a smile or something. Put a smile on your face. Everything will be all right. Don't go into some store and try to take it out on somebody who's got nothing to do with your problems, and you just figure that you're gonna be mad. Oh, before I leave, I got to share this with you. Oh my God. Folks, I got to share this. You buy a chair or a product of some type, the next day it goes on sale. Yeah, folks, you are entitled to go down there and get it at the sale price. Most companies will honor that. They'll be more than glad to help you with that. But the problem is, don't go down there thinking that because you took 10 minutes out of your time to go down and get you a discount, that the company's got to pay you out of thin air $10 in a gift card because you think your time is worth something. Yeah, your time is worth something. You took a $100 chair, it went on sale, you turned around and got $60 or whatever back onto your credit account. You was in the good. You got what you needed. You got your discount. Then you're going to turn around and tell somebody that they owe you $10 for coming down there? Are you stupid or something? Come on. Who do you think you are? They don't have to give you that. They gave you. They didn't do you any wrong. They didn't do anything to you to make you come down there and give you a faulty device. You came on your own to get the discount. Folks, I'm telling you. Let's think about this. Let's all work together on this stuff. That's kind of like idiotic. You're not all that. I don't care who you think you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not trying to be a butthead about it, but it really chaps me when somebody goes in there and think they're entitled to something because they went to get something on their own. Ain't nobody asked you to come back in there. You came because you saw the chair or the product on sale and you wanted to get something from it, which is perfectly good. But you're going to stand there in front of people, make yourself look like a complete jackass, and argue with the clerk about what you think you were entitled to. The only thing you was entitled to in that is the $60 back because it went on sale. Come on, folks. Let's work with each other. The Angry Tech here is not to point fingers, name names, or anything. What I'm here to do is to enlighten you on the fact that the customer is right, but he's not always right. You have certain rights, just like a technician has certain rights, just like a sales clerk has certain rights, just like a cashier has certain rights. Treat each other with respect, and everybody will win in the end. It's a win-win situation. This is the Angry Tech. My name is Kevin for Dome Star Computer Services, LLC. Please stay tuned. Thank you for all your comments, good and bad. I appreciate all of them. Thank you for all your questions. We want this show to be just for the people, by the people. Just like it says in the Constitution, you all. We're here to help you. We're not here to rip you off. Y'all have a good evening, Merry Christmas, and take care from the Angry Tech.